All right, y'all. Let's see who is next. Who is next? Oh, okay. We've already done Pisces. So, somebody could have Pisces in their moon, Venus, or rising sign. What sign is next? Taurus, the bull. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we have for the sign of Taurus for the remainder of February. All right. So let's see. First, we're going to get 2 Law of Attraction cards. And then we're going to lay the foundation. And then we're going to make our way around from there. Okay? All right. The sign of Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know to help them navigate the rest of February? What do the sign of Taurus need to know? Give me 2. Give me 2 for Taurus. I said 2. You know what, Taurus? I'm going to start skipping over y'all. Y'all the only ones want to come over here and run some shit. I said 2. All right, bottom of the deck, we got mindset. It says your habitual thoughts create your experiences. Align your thinking with your desires. Catch negative self-talk and replace it with empowering beliefs. Shift your mental patterns. All right, so Taurus, Spirit is saying your overall energy, if you catch yourself with negative thoughts, thinking that something isn't obtainable, something you can't do, goals you can't reach, Spirit said replace that with positive. All right, so the more you think something, the better it is, a better chance for it coming to fruition and manifesting. All right, so let's see, converting negative thoughts to positive. Okay, all right, and then let's see what we have. We have serenity. A calm heart sees clearly. True emotional power comes from stillness. Take a moment of stillness today. Breathe deeply and connect to your inner peace. You know, I always tell y'all the pink cards to me remind me of more like self-love, okay? So Spirit just wants you guys to take the time. If you haven't been meditating, praying, Taurus, I think it's a good idea to start practicing, taking just a few moments. You don't have to take a long time out your day. Take a few moments to just sit in prayer, sit in meditation, whatever practices that you do, okay? And then we got initiative. Look at that picture, okay? See that person climbing the ladder of success? It says waiting 1. Yeah, forgive me. Waiting won't bring results. Taking action is the key of unlocking new opportunities. Step forward boldly today. Act on an idea without overanalyzing. So Spirit said just go for it. Whatever idea you're getting, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it, okay? Don't worry about how it's going to turn out. Just do it, okay? Because every lesson is a blessing anyway. When you, if it don't turn out the way you want to, you're going to learn something. When you learn something, it's going to turn to a blessing anyway, okay, Taurus? And then you got alignment, okay? See, I told y'all, look how that person is in that Zen meditation pose. It says your desires manifest more easily when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in sync. Check in with yourself. Are your beliefs and actions truly supporting your dreams? Adjust if needed. So once again, your thoughts is imperative for the next couple of weeks. Let's see. See, thoughts and actions in alignment. So Spirit is saying that what you're thinking, are you taking the actions as well? Are they in alignment together, or you just thinking something but you're not taking the actions to make that come to fruition? If not, Spirit said you need to go ahead and adjust those things, okay? All right, so it's like what I'm seeing is like you know how somebody tweaks something, like they get a wrench and maybe it's something too tight or something not tight enough and they tighten up the bolt or they kind of loosen it up. That's what I'm getting. So what I'm feeling with you, Taurus, it's not something that's so bad or so big. It's something that's just very minute, very small. You just need a little tweaking, okay, to get everything on the same wavelength. Like you just need to tweak a little bit. I don't know why, but that's just like the picture that I'm getting, okay? So it's not going to take much to get yourself in alignment, all right? And for most people, it's just simply thinking. Change the way you're thinking. If you train your mind every time something negative comes and you replace it with something positive, eventually your mind will be trained, okay? All right, so we are going to go to your finances, career, and money for the rest of February for Taurus. So let's see. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit, when it comes to their finances, career, and money for the rest of February? Give me 2 for Taurus. Give me 1 more. 1 more for Taurus. See, you know what, Taurus, I'm about sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all the only ones come over here with that bud then. All right, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we got experiment, okay? Who got this? This has Sarah get this? I don't know. But it says, when you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, don't be afraid to experiment with multiple options to figure out what works for you. So you got the skeleton key. Once again, you got the key as your overall energy. So that is good. Spirit said, don't be afraid to try different things, okay? To find out what works for you. Okay. But don't just jump out there. Spirit said you need to do some research, okay? Before you make your next move, it's important to do some exploratory research so you know all the possible paths you can take. So do some homework, Taurus. Don't just jump out because it's something that you feel like you want to do. Do some homework. Do some investigating, interviewing, whatever it is that you got to do before you just jump out there, okay? Then we got dependent. It says you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. Okay, for some of you, you could be relying on others for finances, or for some of you, because I'm also getting, you know, when I talk about finances, your money, which is currency, and energy go hand in hand. So if you're not relying on someone for physical or financial help, it could be for energy. Okay, I told y'all, everybody has to become independent when it comes to their inner compass in the year 2026. You have to rely on your inner compass for guidance, okay, more than anything. And then we got reckless. Taurus, what y'all out here doing in these streets with the lock? But we do got the key. I told y'all, anytime that key come, you know, that's pretty good, because it's a skeleton key. It's gonna open up all your locks, but you need to be aware of what you're doing that may cause a block, okay? It says uncontrolled spending habits and impulsive purchases are making your financial journey harder than it has to be, okay? So this for somebody. If you're spending uncontrollably, you know, being an emotional spender, whatever you're doing, Spirit said, really back in. It's okay. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't feel bad. Don't feel defeated. We all go straight off our path. Nobody walks a straight and narrow path without, let me look over here. What's that over there? Without going off that path. Okay? I don't give a damn what you say or who you are. That's how you learn lessons. Okay? They're going to turn to blessings anyway, but that's how you learn lessons. You go off that path. It's okay. You find yourself spending reckless, being reckless with your money, learn the lesson. What caused me to be impulsive? What is causing me to spend reckless? Okay, I need to change that. All right, it's okay. All right, then we got freedom of time, one of the crowns. Okay, it says the freedom to do whatever you want with your time is one of the ultimate benchmarks of an abundant life. You are the master of your schedule. So I feel like This is someone that you could be a business owner. You know, you work for yourself, or this is someone that has a hierarchy, a high position, to where you don't have to spend as much time as work. So that's one of the things, one of the pluses about putting in hard work. Okay. Being able to have more free time, and it seems to me like you having more free time to implement something new in your world. Okay, with experiment here. All right, so that's good energy. Spirit said just stop being so reckless with your finances, spending so much, and whatever new that you want to usher in, make sure you do research on it. Okay. Alrighty, we're moving right along to love. I did my cards. I be putting these cards everywhere. Oh, they're right here. I got too much going on, y'all. Alright. Give me some love messages for the sign of Taurus for the rest of February. What do they need to be aware of when it comes to the Department of Love? And like I told y'all, it don't have to necessarily be romantic love. It can be self-love. It can be platonic love, okay? All those realms of love. Give me 2 for the sign of Taurus for the rest of February. All right, bottom of the deck, we have embrace. Find peace with your current state of being, okay? So find peace with self. We do see partners, a man and a woman on here, but for though everybody is not in a relationship, okay? So you need to find peace within self, okay? Because peace starts within self. If you're looking for somebody else to bring peace to your life, you fucking up, okay? You got to have peace with self, all right? We got self-awareness. Tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. So Spirit just wants you to be aware of what's going on, why you have certain routines in place, and seeing if they still serve you, okay? They might do, but Spirit just wants you to be aware of what patterns and routines that you have in place, and has it been causing blockages specifically in your love life, because this is the love portion. Then we got declutter. Let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So this don't necessarily mean, since this is love, this don't necessarily mean physical. Declutter could mean let go of old thoughts, old patterns, or it could be items of someone from your past that you could be holding. You could have a sweater, panties, belongings, whatever. Trash that shit. If it's over, let it be over, okay? Because you got to make room for the new. Or this could be decluttering emotionally, okay? Flushing out what no longer serves you emotionally, okay? All right. Y'all know how to make my notes. All right, Taurus. We're going to get some manifestation cards. We're going to see if you have any blockages or what manifestations that you can look forward to in the next couple of weeks, okay? Closing out February. Give me 2 manifestation cards. Spirit for the sign of Taurus. 2 manifestation cards for the sign of Taurus for the rest of their February. Woo, I tell y'all. Let me hurry up and get y'all off my screen. Because y'all the only niggas. I said 2. Let me go and get that extra card, big dog. You know what? Goodbye. We got positive partnership. Success is a team effort. A mutually beneficial partnership could help you to achieve your common goals. Together, you could create more than you would alone. So, Spirit could be bringing someone in if this person is not already in your life. That can help you, okay? And it's going to be positive. It's not going to be someone that's jealous or any of that. It's going to be a positive partnership that's going to help the both of you, okay? Now, I do have 2 blockages cards, okay? We got wasting time. Not all ventures will bring you the fulfillment and success that you were hoping for. Examine your expenditures of time and energy and consider if some things are just not worth it anymore. So Spirit is heavy on going back to the drawing board for you guys, Taurus. Okay? So Spirit wants you to know if something is not fruitful, it's okay to accept that as a lesson, all right? Spirit wants you to reevaluate it, okay? It could not be, if it's not turning out the way you want to turn out, it may not just be wasted time. You may need to go back and revamp some things with it as well, okay? Or Spirit wants you to reevaluate, why are you doing this venture? Is it something that's really that your heart desire, or is it something that you know could be lucrative? Because see, if you're not doing something that your heart desire, then you know that energy that you put into it may be low because that's not really what you want, okay? So Spirit wants you to go back and reevaluate what it is that you have going on, okay? Then we have another blockage card. It's saying harmful influences. Not all who surround you support your highest good. Pay attention to relationships and influences that lower your vibration and cloud your judgment. I just got through talking about low vibration. Protect your energy by choosing your interactions wisely. And look, we got 2 snakes right here. Listen, it could be 2 people, okay? Could be 2 things. Whatever it is that's around you at this time, Taurus, Spirit is telling you, you need to watch who around you. Let me tell you, when you ascend, when you elevate, you always lose people, places, things. Like, that's just the duality of life. All right? You have to sacrifice something for something new. And a lot of times, we be like, oh my God, I've been knowing this person all my life. I've been knowing this person 15 years, and we did blah, blah, blah. So fucking what? Because guess what? When you ascend to a certain altitude, everybody cannot breathe that high up, okay? So you're going to have to leave them, unfortunately. And it's okay. It's okay. You had the time to enjoy them where they met you at. Now you got to keep on climbing, all right? So somebody around you is not good, okay? And you got to let them go. And you know who it is. You know who it is. This Spirit said that, not me. You know who, what, whatever. You got to let that shit go. Then you got infinite opportunities, okay? Remember that there are an infinite number of ways for you to succeed. When you release the illusions of limitation, you will step confidently into the flow of infinite opportunities that are always available to you. All right? No need to limit yourself. No need to think small. Spirit said do it big then, okay? Do it big. Dream big and do it big, okay? Alrighty, let's get a little tarot, and then we're going to close you out with some angel numbers, Taurus. Let's get some tarot for the sign of Taurus. What else do they need to look forward to for the remainder of February? What else do my Taurus need to look forward to for the remainder of February? Okay, so off the top, I don't know who this is for. But either somebody is in a relationship with someone that spends frivolously, or you are spending frivolously. And Spirit is saying that you need, in order to have a solid foundation, you need to release that blockage of being careless with your money. Okay, Taurus? Look, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. There you go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles energy. Drama, conflict, in love, partnership. So this is for someone. This could be specifically a male sleeping with the enemy. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy. They're just all to it. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Spirit is telling you to walk the fuck away. Or this person could have walked away from you. Let them. Okay? Let them walk away. Because this how they had you in your head. I don't know why I said had. This could be past tense. But this is significant to somebody. If you think about going back, it could be to a Gemini. Because we do see the Lovers here. We do have the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy as well, with the Five of Swords. If you were dealing with an air sign, I feel like this part is for a man. You could have been married, because I do see the Hierophant out here, or just in a high level commitment. Y'all could have been together. If you walked away, or if you're in your head about walking away, get the fuck on. You shouldn't be up in this restless energy, sleepless energy, can't fucking sleep at night. Like, get the fuck on. It's better out there, okay? It's better out there. I see a Cancer out here. A Cancer woman could be significant. Yeah, somebody won't. This is for a man. A man wants peace in a world. Spirit said, move forward. Okay? This is the Hierophant and the Chariot Cancer energy. You could have Cancer highlighted in your chart as well. Move forward from their relationship, okay? And then for others of you, Spirit is talking about you could have jealous people around you that was in competition with you. Okay, friends, family, lovers, all right? Or somebody lover could have put them in competition with others. And for some of you, you just spending fucking crazy with the Four of Pentacles. Like, you're all over the place with your finance or whatever. Spirit wants you to move away from that mindset, okay? Because that will help release a blockage on having a sturdy foundation, okay? When you change your relationship with money, then you can have this 4 of Wands foundation for some of you. For others of you, you can have this steady 4 of Wands foundation, be the King of Pentacles like you are. When you move away from a higher level commitment, marriage, relationship that no longer serves you, they got you up at fucking night and can't rest with bags on your eyes going to work. The fuck? Who is that for? Baby, release it. Okay. And somebody that does, stop spending because you got it. Okay? Stop spending. All right. Give me some angel numbers for Taurus and let's close Taurus out. Give me 2 angel numbers for Taurus for the rest of February. Let's close Taurus right on out. All right, bottom of the deck, we got 666, reflect. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So you're doing some introspection. Looking within, you're reflecting on self and relying on self to make decisions, okay? For self, all right? We got 0110, belief system. Go after what you want, unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true, okay? So being unique is what's going to make you abundant. Not trying to blend in and be like everybody else. Stand in your truth, stand firm, and go after what it is that you want. That's how you become blessed, okay? And remain blessed. We got 2222. This talks about alignment. It says feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge. Listen. So this is the second card, I think, that talk about a positive partnership. See, we had positive partnership. So when two agree, when two align. Okay, so this is letting me know, Taurus, I'm not getting a romantic partnership. I'm getting, this is a business relationship. Okay, so if somebody comes across your path, if you recently met somebody, give them a chance, kind of open up your heart to them, because Spirit said this can be positive for your business or whatever manifestation that you are bringing in. Okay, all right, Taurus, so remember, be on the lookout for those that's about to team up with somebody that has business or ideas that they're trying to bring into fruition. Spirit's going to send you someone that's positive. For some of you, stop fucking spending because you got it. Okay, I'm here. It ain't tricking if I got it. Okay, keep on spending. Your ass gonna be at zero. Stop spending all that damn money, Tars. We know y'all rule money, but okay, calm down. All right. And then for others of you, you're in your head about walking away from some type of high level commitment. I don't give a damn if you been with this motherfucker 15 years. If it ain't serving you, if you up at night, this person cheating on you, this person ain't reciprocating, this person using you, let it go and move on to something greater, okay? All right, Taurus, that's it. And remember, many y'all call on if you answer. Are you going to take that road less travel? Until next time, close up that damn wallet. Peace.